This video will show you how to manage an incoming call manager. An incoming call manager, also known as an ICM, is a line that can route calls based on the criteria that's programmed in it. They primarily are used to automatically make a mainline switch from day to night mode. To access your ICM, select it from the All Lines or User section in your admin CommPortal. To open it in a new window, click on the button at the bottom. ICMs that are using time of day routing employ the Rules, Schedule, and Special Days section at the top, but they summarize their use of that information here in the summary screen. The Rules tab defines the action that will be applied to a phone call. For example, a doctor's office may want to transfer their nighttime calls to an answering service, but their daytime calls ring into the office. You can add more rules by clicking on the Add button up at the top or even rename existing ones. You can also manage what the rules actually do that do exist by clicking on them, then clicking Edit. You can change the transfer destination in the editable field. If you do make any change, be sure to click on Finish and then Apply. For more information on all of the different rule types, check out the Administrator CommPortal Guide. The Weekly Schedule tab allows you to allocate different time periods that your business observes, such as certain weekday hours or even weekends. You can add new observed periods by using the Add New Period button or rename the existing ones. You can then use the existing rules and the schedule over to the right to color or uncolor the spaces as needed. Make sure again to click on Apply if you do make any changes. The Special Days tab allows you to allocate an exception to that schedule. This is helpful for things like holidays that might come up. You can create a special day simply by clicking on a calendar date here in the calendars you see. You can even move farther and farther in advance by using the arrows to the right. The Rules, Schedule, and Special Days tabs all come together then in that Summary tab we saw earlier. If you're handling your calls based on the time of day, this section is what fuses together the rules with the schedule and even your special days. You can see here these are just drop downs with the names of each of my rules, and over to the right are the names of all of my times that I have in my weekly schedule. And below, there's my special days. You can allocate a rule to each of these time periods here. You can even override in this section what you're normally doing. For example, if you normally handle calls based on time of day, you might have an emergency come up locally that requires you to go into night mode indefinitely. If that happens, you can switch to just using your after-hours rules by choosing the option shown. When the emergency is over, then go back to normal by clicking on Handle depending on time of day, confirm that the settings are as you want them to be, and then click Apply.